Why is it important for you to know that there is no nationwide certification requirement for sports agents operating in the high school and college NIL space, like there is in the NBA, NFL, or NHL? Because that distinction matters more than people realize. In professional leagues, agents must meet national standards, register with governing bodies, and comply with the uniform oversight. In the NIL space, there is no single federal certification system governing representation across all states. So while athletes are anxious to sign with an agent, parents and guardians must take this into consideration when signing an agency contract. However, that does not mean agents are unregulated. Federal law still applies and imposes when it comes to disclosure and notification obligation on sports agents representing student athletes. Some of those disclosures must be included directly in agency contracts. Additionally, state laws may require registration or certification for agents operating within that specific jurisdiction. If you are an agent, you must be informed of your jurisdiction requirements, because if an agent fails to comply with legal requirements, it can lead to significant consequences, including the contract being void or voidable by student athletes, meaning the student athlete can void the contract and not have to return any money received under a non-compliant agreement. But still, representation without regulation increases athlete risk. The lack of a national certification standard typically results in the varying levels of enforcement and oversight across jurisdictions. While federal and state laws provide some protection, the absence of a national certification in the NIL space creates inconsistencies, particularly in jurisdictions with less vigorous oversight, or when agents may not be regulated to meet the high ethical and fiduciary standards that are required in these relationships. Anything that is not regulated, that's important to you, should be included in the contract as an obligation.